Gemini, this is Weekly Tarot Light. I'll be doing a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading today. Now, this is my own interpretation, so the information that does resonate with you, keep that for yourself and do take that with you. And any information that may not resonate with you, do leave that for someone else as it will benefit them. Do stick with us though, as there's definitely a message here for you. Now, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I do weekly longer videos and daily shorter videos. So let's, I also do personal readings. So do get in touch for those on Facebook. Now let's get right into general reading here. Looks like you've got the tools for success. That there's going to be some situations here, either in love, in your finance, or could be both, as well as your general life, that you've got the tools to get onto the next phase of your life, and you've got the tools for success. I see great things for you coming up here. So let's just keep that in mind as we get into the love and financial readings. So let's get on to the love reading first though. Okay, Gemini. So in terms of your love, looks like there's been forward progression recently. That although things haven't felt perfect, that the love from that person has been on the rise. That you may have felt like things were not going the way that you expected, and that things were kind of challenging, maybe internally. That person, or the person you're looking for, has been really keeping their eye on you, honestly. That those feelings have been strong and steady, even though things have been tough, and even though things have been difficult, challenging, that things have been weighing on your mind, and maybe there even was a wedge placed between you both. I see that those feelings have been steady, even though there have been tough times for you. Now, those tough times for some of you, I do see, may have led to potential breakups, or that things just haven't happened, that you have felt like that person hasn't been noticing you or hasn't been replying to you. But I really see that these situations honestly are at an end now. That currently that situation is really going to grow for you. Your love and that romantic situation, that person, basically their romantic feelings towards you are going to be growing, and that things are going to be moving for you in terms of your romance. That for those of you not in a relationship, that person is really acknowledging and seeing what you are and who you are. And they're noticing the things that you do in your day-to-day life. This isn't a situation where they're noticing every single thing that you do for them, but they're noticing you. It seems like they are on the rise to really be pointing in your direction and trying to do things for you and to benefit you. Now, I do see that in the near future, some love is going to happen and some love is going to be building. I really see that there is love for you on the horizon. Even if you haven't had a situation recently where love has grown specifically, I do see absolutely that there is going to be love growing for you. That for many of you, this will be a new love situation. For many of you, this will be a love deepening. And for many, this will be a relationship really expanding, growing, and could even be a love situation building up from a friend or a loved one who really cares for you. Now, I do see that in the near future that will be happening for many of you, and that there's a lot of good vibes here. That love and that romance is going to be going crazy and really moving forward. Now, I will just point out as well that these feelings are not just from your side, that the feelings of romance, the feelings of love are coming from that person as well. So even if there was a recent breakup, that person is looking back in your direction. Okay, so now let's get right into the financial reading here. Okay, so let's get in there. Okay, so it looks like recently in terms of finances that traditional elements of your life have been causing some difficulties in your financial life. So Gemini, I do see that those traditional elements, in this situation, it looks like it could be an older person on the team, somebody who is from a previous generation compared to you, or somebody who is basically in charge here. That person is causing you some difficulties. And for those of you who are, say, not currently working, that a potential employer has just not been seeing you the way that you deserve to be acknowledged. And I really see that things have been troublesome and that things have been challenging, that the finances have been a bit slim and a bit difficult for you. Now I see that right now is kind of where you are at the bottom of the situation, that kind of came down and you're currently at the base level and the bottom of the situation, that things are feeling stagnant, things are feeling stuck, and that they're not moving. But I really see some big growth here in the near future, that you absolutely are building something big, and that even though it may not feel right now or the recent past has held much for you, I do see that the near future holds great things for you. Therefore, a lot of you, this will mean that you absolutely are going to be going straight into an awesome position that you have been looking for a long time. And for some of you, this will be a situation where honestly a lot is going to happen. Things are going to be moving and you're going to be building and gaining quite a bit financially. For some of you, this won't be a specific financial gain. For some of you, this will be a reputation gain, but this is going to be a financial life side gain in terms of either finances or reputation. So I see great things in your near future, and I do really see you hanging on and letting that happen. That this is the end, and this is the last part of the difficult situations. So I see big movement for you coming up. That does bring us to the end of this reading though, Gemini. And I will just point out that I am on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I also do personal readings, so do check those out and get in touch for the personal readings. See you next time.